CCTV Camera World is proud to provide support for products purchased from our website. If you purchased your product from another vendor, please contact the vendor you purchased from for further assistance.
So here we're going to show you how to point our bullet cameras. This is the HD2452 bullet camera. It's pretty straightforward. It's a ball socket joint right here that lets you aim the camera. And the way you aim the camera is if you locate this screw there, use a Phillips screwdriver. Do not use a drill, otherwise you'll break these aluminum screws on there that you'll basically warp them and also break their heads. Basically, once you loosen up the screw, it lets you position the camera. So if you're looking at this way, the camera can now be bent down 90 degrees. Imagine this is the wall, my hand's the wall here. So down 90 degrees, straight out. So that's 0 degrees. And then you can also pivot the camera and turn it in pretty much 360 degrees. It gives you a lot of flexibility. If you wanted to, for some reason, aim at the sky, wall, aim it up. If you want to aim it down, make sure when you're mounting it, the ball joint is free to move downward, and then you can aim it down and then rotate the camera. The right side up, image is this way. If you look at it, camera is facing straight up with a silver screw in the top in the center. Now, if you want to move the sun shield, keep in mind that security cameras have this shield. It's not a sun shield, it's a water shield. It's to keep the water from getting into the joint here. You can certainly manipulate it, but we don't recommend doing that because what you're going to end up doing is bringing this portion in front of the camera, and depending on how you have it aimed, this will actually cause IR to reflect from here into the lens. That's why the bottom of the sun shield, the inside of the sun shield, is painted black, so there is no reflection happening. But when you do that, you may get IR reflection, and at nighttime your video may be a little foggy or blurry, and you'll see IR reflection going back in. So the proper way to mount the camera is leave it alone the way it is. It's just a water shield. It's not a sun shield. And aim the camera where you want, screw it in. Again, do not use any drills on the camera itself, and when you're mounting the camera, pre-drill your pilot holes and then use a hand-driven screwdriver to put in the screws. Let's keep looking at what the camera has to offer. I tightened it up, now it's secure. It can't be moved unless someone really forces it down. You want to tighten it more? You can. There's only so much resistance it can put up with. Bullet cameras are not meant to be placed where people can reach them. Make sure you mount them high, at least 8 feet high or more. The back of the camera, pigtail exits through here. So this is a vandal resistant bracket here. Pigtail comes out on what we see on the end. We have a 12 volt DC connector. This takes 12 volts, 1 amp. Do not put in too little amps or too high amps or the wrong voltage or you'll damage the camera. Here's the BNC output. This is a BNC connection. It uses coax cable to connect to a DVR. That's pretty much it for this camera. And what else do you get in the box? Start. Inside the box, you get this set of screws in there. This hardware is suitable for indoor installation. It may not be suitable for outdoor or installation on brick or concrete. You may have to source other hardware along with your camera. Thanks for watching.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.